How old are you? How long have you been living with diabetes? You may have heard countless pieces of advice on managing blood sugar. But do you really know what works best? Millions of Americans struggle with this condition every day. And the truth is, not everyone knows how to manage it properly. But here's the good news. You can take control. Whether you've just been diagnosed or have been living with diabetes for years. There are always simple yet highly effective strategies to help you regulate blood sugar, reduce complications, and enjoy a healthier life. So, what are the best strategies you should start implementing today? Let's explore 10 expert-approved tips to keep your blood sugar in check, helping you feel better than ever. 1. Get a blood glucose meter. Regular blood sugar monitoring is a key factor in managing diabetes. Using a personal glucose meter allows you to accurately track your blood sugar levels at different times of the day, enabling you to adjust your diet, exercise, and medications effectively. Benefits of using a glucose meter. Detect blood sugar fluctuations early. Frequent monitoring helps you identify spikes or drops in blood sugar early, allowing for timely interventions and reducing the risk of severe complications. Improve blood sugar control. Research shows that lowering HbA1c, a measure of average blood sugar levels, by just 1% can reduce the risk of diabetes-related death by 21% and small blood vessel complications by 37%. Better understanding of your health. Tracking your blood sugar helps you see how your diet, physical activity, and medications impact your glucose levels, allowing for better lifestyle adjustments. Recommendations. Testing frequency. It's best to check your blood sugar at key times: when you wake up, before and after meals, before bed, or when you feel unusual symptoms. Choosing the right device, depending on your needs. You can opt for a traditional blood glucose meter or a continuous glucose monitor, CGM, as recommended by your doctor. Investing in a glucose meter and using it properly can significantly improve your diabetes management, enhance your quality of life, and reduce the risk of complications, helping you live healthier and happier. 2. Walk after meals. A simple trick for blood sugar control. Do you often feel sluggish or sleepy after eating? This could be a sign of a blood sugar spike. A natural and effective way to prevent this is by taking a short walk after meals. Studies show that just 10 to 25 minutes of light walking after eating can slow down glucose absorption, prevent post-meal blood sugar spikes, and improve insulin sensitivity. In fact, research has found that walking after meals can lower post-meal blood sugar by up to 22% compared to sitting still. This is especially important for people with type 2 diabetes, where the body struggles to use insulin effectively. You don't need to run or do intense workouts. A simple 15-minute walk after each meal can make a big difference. Along with controlling blood sugar, this habit also helps reduce the risk of heart disease, improve digestion, and support weight management. To maximize the benefits, make it part of your daily routine. If you're short on time, just stand up and move around the house or take a stroll around the block instead of sitting immediately after eating. If possible, invite a friend or family member to join you for extra motivation. Never underestimate the power of small habits. Walking after meals is an easy yet powerful way to improve blood sugar control, making you feel healthier and more energized every day. 3. Limit alcohol. For the sake of your health. Have you ever wondered why drinking alcohol makes you feel tired, sluggish, or even dizzy? If you have diabetes, these effects aren't just temporary. They can directly impact your blood sugar levels and overall health. Many people enjoy a glass of wine at dinner or a few beers with friends on weekends. However, alcohol can cause unpredictable blood sugar fluctuations, depending on the type and amount consumed. Beer, sweet cocktails, and mixed drinks can rapidly increase blood sugar due to their high sugar content, whereas hard liquor can cause blood sugar to drop dangerously low, especially if consumed on an empty stomach. According to studies, excessive alcohol consumption reduces insulin sensitivity, making blood sugar harder to control. Additionally, just one beer, about 330 milliliters, contains around 150 calories, equivalent to 2 slices of white bread, contributing to weight gain, a major risk factor for type 2 diabetes. However, this doesn't mean you need to quit alcohol completely if you're not ready. If you choose to drink, moderation is key. Stick to 1 drink per day for women and 2 drinks per day for men at most. Choose wisely. Opt for dry red wine or sugar-free cocktails. And always pair alcohol with a healthy meal to minimize blood sugar swings. Your health should always be your priority. If you can gradually replace alcohol with water, herbal tea, or unsweetened juices, your body will thank you. Try cutting back, and you'll notice a big difference in just a few weeks. 4. Add strength training to your workout routine. Strength training, especially weightlifting, plays a crucial role in managing diabetes. Building muscle improves insulin sensitivity and helps regulate blood sugar more effectively. Experts recommend that people with diabetes engage in muscle strengthening exercises at least twice a week. This can include lifting weights, doing push-ups, or using resistance machines. Regular strength training helps your body use insulin more efficiently, leading to better blood sugar stability. Additional benefits of strength training: reduces body fat, strengthens heart health, improves mood and mental well-being. To achieve the best results, combine strength training with aerobic exercises like walking, swimming, or cycling. This combination is highly effective in controlling diabetes and improving overall health. However, before starting any workout program, especially if you have other health conditions, consult your doctor or a healthcare professional to ensure safety. Consistent and proper exercise will help you manage diabetes better and improve your quality of life. 5. Eat omega-3 rich foods to improve insulin sensitivity. How your body responds to insulin plays a crucial role in controlling diabetes. If you struggle to manage your blood sugar despite diet and exercise adjustments, consider adding omega-3 rich foods to your diet. These healthy fats improve insulin sensitivity and reduce inflammation. Why omega-3 is important for diabetes? According to the American Diabetes Association, omega-3 can lower triglycerides by 25 to 30%, reducing the risk of heart disease, a common complication of diabetes. Another study published in the Journal of Clinical Endocrinology and Metabolism found that people who ate fatty fish at least twice a week had 8% lower insulin levels than those who didn't, proving that omega-3 helps insulin function more effectively. Reducing insulin resistance. Best sources of omega-3: fatty fish, salmon, mackerel, sardines, flax seeds, chia seeds, walnuts. Nutrition experts recommend eating fatty fish at least twice a week to get enough omega-3. If you can't consume enough through food, consider taking fish oil supplements under your doctor's guidance. A small dietary change can have a huge impact. Omega-3 not only helps stabilize blood sugar but also protects your heart from serious complications. Final thoughts. Managing diabetes doesn't have to be complicated. By making small but meaningful changes, like tracking your blood sugar, walking after meals, limiting alcohol, lifting weights, and eating more omega-3, you can take control of your health and live a happier, healthier life. 6. Portion control. The secret to avoiding uncontrolled blood sugar spikes. As a diabetes specialist, I've met many patients who think that simply eating diabetes-friendly foods is enough. However, the truth is that not only does it matter what you eat, but also how much you eat. Studies have shown that portion control can reduce HbA1c levels by 0.4 to 1% in just a few months. This means a significant reduction in complications related to the heart, eyes, and nerves. Another study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that those who practiced portion control improved insulin sensitivity by up to 25%, a remarkable number for people with type 2 diabetes. So, how do you control portions without feeling hungry or restricted? The hand rule is a simple yet effective method. Protein, meat, fish, beans, a portion the size of your palm. Carbs, brown rice, sweet potatoes, whole grains, no larger than a cupped hand. Healthy fats, olive oil, avocado, nuts, no larger than your thumb. Non-starchy vegetables. Fill at least half of your plate. Additional tips include using smaller plates and bowls, chewing slowly, and avoiding distractions like TV or smartphones while eating, as they can cause mindless overeating. Portion control is not about dieting, it's about eating smarter. With small adjustments, you'll experience better blood sugar stability, a lighter body, and improved overall health. 7. Fill half your plate with non-starchy vegetables. a natural way to control blood sugar. If portion control is the key to stable blood sugar, what you fill your plate with is just as important. One of the simplest yet most effective strategies I recommend to my patients is fill at least half of your plate with non-starchy vegetables. Non-starchy vegetables like broccoli, spinach, asparagus, zucchini, and bell peppers are high in fiber but low in carbohydrates, which helps slow sugar absorption and keep blood sugar stable. A study published in Diabetes Care found that people who consumed at least 25 grams of fiber per day had 10 to 15% lower blood sugar levels than those who ate less fiber. Beyond blood sugar control, vegetables are rich in vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants, which help reduce inflammation, a key factor in insulin resistance for type 2 diabetics. Another study found that a vegetable-rich diet can reduce the risk of developing type 2 diabetes by 14%. How can you increase your vegetable intake naturally? Mix veggies into your main dishes. Add spinach to scrambled eggs. Stir-fry veggies with chicken or fish instead of just eating them with rice. Have a fresh salad before meals. Snack on raw veggies with hummus or Greek yogurt dip. This small change can have a big impact. Every time you choose vegetables over high-carb foods, you're helping your body better control blood sugar, lose weight more easily, and improve overall health. 8. Increase physical activity, the key to managing diabetes. Diabetes is becoming a global epidemic at an alarming rate. According to a study published in The Lancet, the number of adults with diabetes doubled over the past 3 decades, reaching over 800 million people by 2022. In the US, 12.5% of adults have diabetes, while in the UK, the rate is 8.8%. This rise is largely due to sedentary lifestyles and unhealthy diets. Lack of physical activity not only leads to weight gain but also decreases insulin sensitivity, making blood sugar harder to control. Research has shown that regular physical activity improves insulin sensitivity and helps regulate blood sugar more effectively. To reduce the risk of diabetes and manage it effectively, the World Health Organization, WHO, recommends at least 150 minutes of moderate-intensity activity per week, e.g. brisk walking, cycling, or swimming. At least 2 strength training sessions per week to boost insulin function and improve blood sugar control. Staying active not only helps control diabetes but also lowers the risk of complications, improves quality of life, and enhances overall well-being. Start with small changes like walking instead of driving for short distances, taking the stairs instead of the elevator, participating in your favorite sports. Consistency is key. Even small efforts can lead to significant improvements in diabetes management. 9. Reduce processed sugar, hidden risks and clear benefits. Eating a piece of cake or drinking a soda may feel good at the moment, but do you know how it affects your health? Processed sugar is one of the leading causes of diabetes and serious complications. Let's look at the numbers. A study in The Lancet Diabetes and Endocrinology found that people who consumed over 150 grams of sugar per day had a 45% higher risk of developing type 2 diabetes than those who consumed less than 50 grams. A 330 milliliter soda contains an average of 39 grams of sugar, which is nearly the entire daily recommended limit by the American Heart Association, 50 grams for men, 25 grams for women. Too much sugar increases the risk of heart disease by 38% due to chronic inflammation and insulin resistance. But the good news is, cutting sugar can make a huge difference. After 10 days of reducing sugar, insulin levels can drop by 50%, improving blood sugar control. After 6 months, those who cut processed sugar reduced 3 to 5% of visceral fat, lowering the risk of heart disease and diabetes. After 1 year, maintaining a low-sugar diet combined with a healthy lifestyle can reduce type 2 diabetes risk by up to 26%. Reducing processed sugar doesn't mean giving up sweetness entirely. Try replacing sugar with fresh fruits, cinnamon, or natural sweeteners like stevia. Small changes today can lead to huge health benefits in the future. 10. Monitor carbohydrate intake, a common mistake many people make. As a diabetes specialist, I've seen too many patients think that avoiding sweets is enough. But the biggest mistake is not tracking total carbohydrate intake, which is a major cause of blood sugar spikes. Carbs aren't just found in sweets, They're also in rice, bread, potatoes, fruit, dairy, and even some vegetables. Eating too many carbs converts to glucose, causing blood sugar spikes and putting stress on the pancreas, forcing it to release more insulin. According to the American Diabetes Association, people who consume over 250 grams of carbs per day have a 40% higher risk of insulin resistance than those who keep their intake below 150 grams. High-carb diets not only raise blood sugar but also contribute to visceral fat accumulation, weight gain, and diabetes complications like heart disease and nerve damage. A study in the Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that reducing carb intake from 50% to 30% of daily calories can lower HbA1c by 1 to 2% within 3 months. So, how many carbs should you eat? It varies per person, but generally, 45 to 60 grams per meal is ideal. The best way to track carbs is to read food labels, use a carb tracking app, consult your doctor for personalized recommendations. Don't let carbs go unchecked. By monitoring your intake, you can control blood sugar, prevent complications, and live a healthier life.